One of the things I think where we fall very short as a continent is we need to start celebrating our own excellence. We need to start celebrating our own people and the achievements that they're doing. When you look at the work of Joe, it's a modern contemporary artwork and it can stand in any gallery in the world, not just in Uganda.
My name is Eric Jogai. I started drawing in 2020 in COVID. From that day until here we are, I've never returned back. I'm a student of anatomy. I really adore natural hair. I wanted to incorporate that into my work. Then when I got more into my craft, I saw the discrimination I got. So I wanted to message that throughout my work. My work is more of enjoying my anatomy side, passing on my message for hair freedom and identity, and enjoying the pen. Welcome to my studio. I'm working on my biggest series so far, my biggest body of work, and I'm titling this body of work Breaking the Norm. I'm working with Absa L'Atelier and it's created by Dr. Paul Bayliss. My process begins with sketching my work on paper, putting different ideas together. I like photo manipulating. I do manipulate my photos a lot. After that, I go on to putting my work on paper, and to ease my process, I decided to explore and experiment with projecting my work on paper. Projecting my work on paper has really helped me to have this effectively done. With this new body of work, it's been so much of experimental. There will be a mixture of paint and also plain paper because there is a story, there is a feeling I want to evoke and also show. I can't wait to see people really experiencing what I want them to experience, and also creating dialogue throughout my show. Yeah, see you then when I'm literally putting this out to the world.
Now, the Absa L'Atelier is more than just an art competition. It's an art program that is run across Africa. It is about identifying, nurturing, and supporting young artistic talent. It's about giving young artists a voice, allowing them to share their story and giving them a platform to brand themselves as artists and to build their careers within the visual art space.
Before I won Absa, I was just a usual artist. But trust me right now, I'm not the same artist I was in 2023 because I went through lots of mentorship. I've went through lots of teaching and crafting, and just being an ambassador for Absa have just made me focus. So through 2023 to 2024, literally, it's been my work, which I haven't been doing before. So you get a chance to just dive in, push the limit, create.
When I first met him 2 years ago and seeing the potential that he had, my role as a curator is to ensure he reaches his full potential. Over the 2 years, he's evolved and he's grown and he's matured. And for me, that's been the most exciting thing to see. And then when you look at his work that is on exhibit today, it's technically brilliant. And that is the beauty about who Joe is and where his art is going.
So it's been interesting, eye-opening, giving you that professional side, that professional look, that professional view of things, away from your table, away from your board, because for us, we are in studios. We don't get to see the outside artistic world. So it gives you that knowledge, all of that knowledge. Then challenging in a way that you come with an idea that I feel like, this could have been there. And for him, will be like, It's really not giving a full preamble of the message we want to communicate through your work. The branding we want you to have on your solo. It's just been an amazing experience. This solo has been a one and a half year in the making. When you get a platform like this of Absa L'Atelier where you can express and pass on your personal experience as an artist, you just have to use the chance you get. So way before, I've went through injustices just because of how I kept my hair. So, which led to this exhibition, because this exhibition became out of one word: are you free? I was asking myself, am I really free to be who I am? Many people are living different personalities than the real self. And that really led to breaking the norm, because I felt like, am I free to be who I am? Or I'm just shaping into what the society wants me to be? Because I'm trying to question the reality. I'm trying to make people see the other side of themselves, to see the side they lock in the houses before they get out to go face the world and the system and the opportunities. Initially, I was using plain blue in all my works, but when it came to this exhibition, I wanted to show the two parallel realms that we get to live into this world. So the blue figures you see in my works represent those that have conformed to the society norms, those that have bent to the system, those that have reshaped themselves so as to fit into the mold, the society mold. And the black figures, we are representing the other people who have stood strong of their identity. For the honeycombs, I wanted to evoke some type of phobia. You see, in our society, there is a way people get to look at us, people who keep hair. You know, they look at you like as if you're unprofessional. They look at you like as if you're unqualified. They look at you like as if you're an outcast. So I use the honeycombs in my work so as to create that irritation that the society gets to put towards us, to create a phobia. So now for people who have that kind of trypophobia, they always look at my work and be like, I have that irritation. There is the way these works make me feel. You get? That's really what I wanted. I wanted the viewer to get that irritation, to get that type of feel that the society really, gets to put on us, people who grow and make their hair the way we want it to be.
To be quite honest with you, it caught me off guard. For any regular Ugandan, when they look at the world and see this masculinity or femininity being explored in that kind of manner, I can only say there's tremendous growth in Joe's practice over the last 3 years, and I've watched it. I am so glad and also very lucky to have known him.
This artist is trying to portray the beauty of African hair, trying to tell us to accept, to love our hair, not to feel ashamed or embarrassed of our hair, and to know that African hair is beautiful hair, and we should all embrace it.
The honeycombs for me were so uncomfortable because I'm typophobic, so it was actually really hard for me to face some of the art. I always wear my hair in an afro when it's not in braids, and I know how uncomfortable it is for people because they're constantly telling you, don't, your hair is unkempt. I'm like, this is how it grows out of my head. And so maybe that also gave me the feeling of, like, me looking at the honeycombs, maybe it was a similar feeling of what people get when they look at me. So I think that was very, very insightful.
The thing that I find most compelling is that what was meant to be alienating about these pieces in terms of the honeycomb forms, I found to be alienating, yes, but in a highly pleasant way, which was surprising because I think that doesn't quite correspond to the artist's intention. But I think for me, they just add a level of textural interests, which is a contradiction, but today is full of contradictions, so there you go.
I was so happy seeing all those people coming out to my show, seeing them all appreciating my work. It was really, really amazing and humbling to me. That's what I wanted. I wanted to evoke conversations. I wanted to start dialogue, and maybe also, my exhibition might have started something that will lead to people's healing and understanding how people who live with hair need also their freedom to be who they really want to be.